welcome back, Felix here. Today, we're just going to be watching the wind. We had a very, very strong gust only a couple of minutes ago. It caused lots of breaks, like all of these trees you see here were pretty much just flat. Like, just the most flattened I've ever seen them. There was a lot of breaks. A lot of debris did come down. The furniture did okay, and that's because the way I sorted it. But I'm just going to try and wait until we get a monster gust, because I want to show it. It was bad. The storm's still set to intensify a little bit more. The gusts are definitely becoming more and more frequently strong. And I just want to basically stand here until a big gust comes. We've got multiple more storms coming. Most of them hit Scotland, and we just get literally the furthest bit of them. No ex-hurricanes, just low pressure systems at the moment. So I pause that. Yeah, I'm so annoyed that the phone died. It's just so annoying, because I was literally 3 seconds off capturing one of the biggest gusts I have, ever witnessed. I mean, obviously there's some stronger ones when there's no leaves on trees, but they don't cause the most damage. Otherwise those trees would be dead. Oh. It's really, really annoying me. Nobody probably knows how much it's actually annoying me. There's a lot of breaks in the woods. There's one tree which I'm very concerned about. It's not that much. It's literally, if it came down, it's about there. It's about 50 feet tall, and it's only about 70 feet till the house, so it would crush the fence 100%. And all these trees here would be crushed, and then they would all come down and hit the house. Your three bikers are here. Oh, these ones are so stupid. Where are they going? Let's catch them on camera. Oh, I've gone. Yeah, they're idiots, them lot. It's illegal for them to be up there. You're allowed pedal bikes, walking and all that, I believe. I'm not too sure. I know there's a public footpath somewhere in there, but the sign's got nicked, so you don't really know. And then people make their own paths, but you can tell which paths get used a lot. I know some paths definitely shouldn't be there, which is the ones I don't use, because they lead straight into the area they're working. Which, yeah. But the off-roaders aren't allowed anywhere in there with their bikes, because they tear up too much of the ground, they cause a nuisance, they scare off wildlife. But there's so much damage up there, they won't be able to get anywhere anyway, which is probably why they reverse, because they know there's literally a tree a few hundred metres down has probably come down, because there isn't a tree in the skyline anymore. So oh, that really annoys me. I'm still really annoyed that I didn't catch that gas. You generally don't get believed if you say you saw the biggest gas if you don't get it on camera. Oh, it's so annoying. I wish I hadn't used that phone to research the destruction, because I didn't find anything. And the storm is meant to get worse. But quarter to 5 is the worst, so we're 8 minutes off the worst. And I like the worst possible gusts, and I haven't seen any big gusts since that last one half an hour ago. I say half an hour ago. It was half an hour. I don't know why I said 2 minutes at the start. It's really annoying me, because it did cause quite a bit of damage as well. You would have seen all the branches flying through the air. You would have heard all the trees come down and the branches. Oh wow, the tree down the road. These are beasts down the road. They're like 100 feet, 120 feet tall. The top of one of those fell off the other month when I was stood right beneath it. It split into 3. There's lots of debris hanging out of trees. There's a good amount of trees that came down when that big gust came, which I'll show in another video. There's just tops of trees, satin trees, which I can see, but then the leaves, then they get blocked up again, so you wouldn't be able to see it. I just see so much debris. It's actually insane. Surprised we haven't had as much here, but like I said, it's the direction and all of that. We generally get worse damage in autumn because obviously the leaves aren't protecting the garden as much. Yeah, we generally don't. The damage generally isn't bad unless the convection's over us, which it was earlier, but it was literally over us for an hour or two. No, like, probably not even that, actually. Probably only like 45 minutes, and it's usually over us for like 8 hours. So I think the longest was like 48, 56 hours. Eunice lasted a day and a half. That was insane. It did actually pick trees up out the ground and toss them across the road. My favourite tree had that done to it. It was picked up and chucked over. Oh, it's very sad, that poor tree going. But yeah, like I said, that was one of the strongest gusts. I would probably estimate that at 100%. I'm starting to rethink whether my gust predictions have been correct. I think the ones I always say are 70 are probably 60, but that one was 100% 70, because I've never seen anything so powerful. Like those trees you see there were the same height as that hedge. That's how much they bowed. It was insane. Like, it was. I'm really annoyed that I didn't get that on camera. The leaves we've lost are mass amounts, and most of them haven't even settled in the garden. They've just been carried off down the way. So we really haven't had that much set in the garden because it just gets tossed off. It doesn't stay. I'm not going to get them strong gusts now, am I? No, I would literally say one last time, because I have to. You don't know how much it annoys me that I did not get that on camera. I'll turn this off in a minute, and there'll be another big gust. It's just the way life goes. There will be storms in the future which I catch on camera in summer with 100 miles per hour, the way the climate change is going. So I'm not too fussed about missing it, because it means it's a gust. There's not much I can do about it. I can't ask it to come back and go, can you replay that, please? Can't do that. It could have been a microburst, actually. Because they last for 5 seconds up to 20 minutes. And that was it 20 seconds to 20 minutes, because like that. And that gust was about 30 seconds, 40 seconds. So it could have been a microburst. I wouldn't be surprised if it was, because that was easy double the prediction. Well, just shy of double. We are predicted 42 maximum. At the time it happened, we were predicted about 40, pushing 41. So yeah, it was in and around the double mark, just below the double mark, but yeah. If these leaves were in full leaf, that would have destroyed so much of the woods. Like, honestly. So yeah, I just want to say one last time, I'm very annoyed that I didn't get it. I'm kind of sorry for it. And somebody coming, so I'm going to hide. But yeah, I am really annoyed that I didn't get it. And, yeah. Hopefully people still believe me. It was powerful. It did cause quite a bit of damage. the way I prepared everything made today not too bad for us, and again the direction and the convection. But you can see a lot. You can see a lot clearer through now than you could in the past. A lot of the leaves are gone. Just waiting for somebody to go. Yeah, like I said, it was powerful. There was a lot of debris coming off it. I'm annoyed I didn't get it on camera, but like I said, in the future it will come of better technology to be able to capture it, and better accurate predictions, because obviously as time goes on, predictions get more accurate, and I'll have a better idea of what we should be getting. But like I said, I'm annoyed I didn't get it. Hopefully people still believe me, because it's hard to believe something when it isn't physically seen. It was very strong. It did cause a lot of damage, I heard, so I will be going back up there, even though I was only there on Sunday. But there's just going to be so much more damage. I know there is, because that was insane. That was one, like I said, one of the strongest gusts I have ever seen or heard. I know it could be, made worse by the fact there's leaves on the trees, and we are in a microburst area that's prone to it more anyway. So I don't know, there was a funnel cloud in the town the other day, very low. It's the second one in that town I've seen this year, and only the 9th spotted in the entire county. So that just further proves that our area is a hotspot for convection activity. It's gone very dark, which is a sign the winds are going to get nice and strong. But yeah, I will show the damage. I really hope we get another storm just to prove that gust was really strong. But again, the same effects, it won't be seen because these trees, are in different leaf. So, but just think of it this way: pretend this was a tree. The gust came in, and then bounced back up. These ones anyway. It was very powerful. And I can't iterate enough. I'm really annoyed I didn't get it. Oh. I'd say it was definitely a late 60s, early 70s gust. I got stuff to do. I can't wait around for gusts all the time. Opportunities will arise again in the future. With the thunderstorms getting more severe and frequent from climate change, El Nino will bring worse storms. As spring comes around next year, we'll be seeing the side effects of it. We'll get snow very short. We actually predicted snow later this week. I mean, it is extremely unlikely, because all the forecasts is like a 20-minute snow shower. Because the temperatures are going to plummet to like -3 or some crazy thing like that. I think it's actually next week. They delayed it as well. Which, when they delay something, it's a sign it's not going to happen. But yeah, like I said, I'm very sorry and sad and annoyed I didn't get that on camera. Like I said, it's about 70 gusts, the damage was a lot. And I really wish I got it on camera. It just really annoys me, because it was cool. But it's life. I got a Lego City behind me to deal with. So I want to get on with that. The cat came in the other day. It isn't as strong as the last one, but it's giving it a good go. I might stay here a little longer. Maybe till the end of the hour, which is only 12 minutes. because they are starting to become more frequent. Ugh, it's still bugging me. I didn't get it on camera. Literally 3 seconds off. The debris coming down, raining down, was crazy. So you know, like the most powerful gust on the storm, I think it was Betty video, that toppled one of those trees down there. Add about double the gust. No, add an extra 50% onto that gust. That was the gust we had. This is nothing. It is coming closer though. I could get my wind speed device out. I doubt it would do anything here because of how sheltered this area is. .9, no it's not. Well actually, to be fair, we are in a sheltered spot, so it could have been actually. Temperature is 21.9, it's definitely not 21.9. I might have to make some modifications to that. Sure, I can tweak something on it. That was 100%. Well, actually, it has to add 5%. It's about 5 that would have shown. 5.2. Oh. No, this is not going to be... no. I don't think we're going to get another one of these big gusts. It is going to be very dark. We are forecast a couple of showers in this hour. Oh, it sounds a bit more important. No, it's not. It's going to die out. It's not even moving. Oh, this sounds good. This might be it. I doubt. No. No, it's going again. 4.2. Well, that was a monster crack. That sounded like a rotten tree going as well. Still set at 4.2. .1. No, this is not. When I'm older, I'm off to Scotland. Storms are way worse up there. More frequent. The rain's worse, snow's worse, it's cooler, humidity's less. Dirt roads, more blockages. I think they actually do have beavers up there, here we don't. They have nicer, no offense to this wildlife, they have a bigger variety. I think they have actually wolves up there now, I think they release some. It's the only thing that would petrify me. I would get a house, build it into the hillside, so I don't have to worry about any loss. But when storm... Oh, it was Storm E something. Like Elmer, no, not Elmer. Monster Storm. It wiped out like 65. Was it 65 million trees? No, it was not. It was. Oh no, it's not going to be it. It's moving all the leaves, which is progress. I might make some more videos in that woods. Could do. Big like treehouse ones and all that. I used to play in there. Yeah, I think the last time I played in there was like a couple of months ago. But, It is a dodgy woods because of its location. Honestly, it's a pretty dodgy one. It's got 9 homeless people sleeping in it. Not saying they're dodgy, but it gives me the creeps because you don't know why they're there. Some of them innocently, maybe they made an investment mistake or whatever like that. Some of them are there because they're hiding from the police, like rape crimes or murder crimes, and I don't want to deal with that. I mean, I know one's in there for growing some dodgy plant. It's some plantation they're building in there. I don't know what the hell will survive out here. They're doing in the 2022 July heatwave. I mean, they could have got away with, a lot of stuff growing in there. I walked through it because they weren't there, because it had been a storm and they'd abandoned the place. They got, I looked like a rhododendron plantation. It honestly did, but I don't know what else would it be. And I swear they were getting some like cannabis plantation or something, I don't know. But it was dodgy, but that heatwave lasted for a couple months. I don't know how long cannabis grows for, but I'm not interested. But, if they wanted to grow some dodgy thing that needed lots of heat, pepper, how much? I don't even know, I think that's 60 degrees. I'm not good with growing food. I'm really good at cookery, actually. My final exam I did in cookery, I got 24 out of 25. I lost 1 mark for presentation, even though it's meant to be, it wasn't the most, it wasn't a meal that should be presented well. It was literally stuff, I could have presented it a bit better, I was just stuffing it in there, but, the closest one to me was like 16, 15, 14, I think the lowest was I think one someone got 0, which was a bit of a shame. By flying, it was really good. I like that one. Then I didn't want to drop through. They asked us, how do you rate your subjects? And it's because I was sat next to someone I can't say hated, but disliked, to say the least. And, oh, snap. And yeah, I said I didn't really enjoy the subject that much, and they based it on what you didn't like computer science at the time. We were doing something interesting, but little did I know, as soon as you said that, they put me onto programming, and I dislike programming. I like sociology, I like geography. I wish I kept food, but they didn't even give us the option. French is a compulsory subject. No offence to French, but I am absolutely awful at the subject. I'm top set, but I can't. I'm really bad at it. I don't know why they've kept me in that subject. I did very well during the COVID lockdown, because I had nothing else. I did have something else to do. We were building a fence, and we were having to dig holes like a metre and a bit deep for, I don't know, a month. And then they did, there's something else as well. Oh yeah, tidied up the garden. And then massive bonfire. I did all my schoolwork. I got up at 6 AM and got it all done by 10. Because 4 subjects, it's supposed to take you 5 hours, but because the teacher doesn't talk to you, I do it in 4 hours, so I don't bother with any breaks. I'm actually going to keep recording, because as you can see, the storm is again starting to deteriorate, and I want to capture this, because I do think we might get a couple decent gusts. I don't think they'll be as good as the last one, but I do think we're going to get a couple decent gusts. I'm going to get my speed, actually it's called an anometer, off and running. I'll get it set to maximum gusts. It's going pretty good, we're already at 4.7. Slowing down. Probably jinxed it now. That sounds good. That does sound very good. Not good though. That gust stayed quite far away. This off-road is back again. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh. Got it at the wrong time. Still reading 4.7. I really think this thing is wrong. This one sounds nice. This one sounds very nice. Oh. No, big trees behind caught it. Still something over here though. Not only got to 3.5. It's just too sheltered from my window to be able to do any recording. We live in that sort of area where you have to be high. You have to be above the trees to get a proper reading, but the trees are so tall. I can lift my entire window still. This sounds... no, not very promising. How much space I've got left? I surely don't have that much left. I've got so many videos backed up. I easily got another month. And a lot of them are long form as well. I don't like long form. Oh, it's starting to get a bit... That tree, ooh, and then nearly press the off button. That tree there is invasive. It literally grew all of that this year. It's crazy. My hand aches so bad. I hope I don't drop this. Oh, this is a lorry. This is just so boring. I'm trying to redeem it, but I just find getting another gust, but they're all awful. The gusts we're getting are probably more like 40. Oh, somebody's coming. Who's walking past? Oh, he's back. Just gonna stay here so that people don't think I'm recording them. There's a path back there which leads into the woodsy stairs, so I'm not going to show. Even though it's a public place, so technically I'm allowed. I don't want to, because the area, if you go on the wrong side of somebody, it's a death sentence. Oh, this is just so boring. Next year we will get another storm like this. It's just I was at school and it sounds kind of promising. Still got hope. It's still going. It's about 5-second gust. Will it continue? It's increasing. And it's dying out. That's about a good 10 seconds possibly. I don't know, I'm not looking at the phone, I'm just looking at the wind. Guessing time. Oh, I'm rubbish at. We're doing country development in geography at the moment. It's interesting. Oh, this is one for us. Is this it? Is it? No, it's affected further down. It's just too sheltered here. Yeah, it's just too sheltered. Ugh. This could be a promising. No, it's died out already. Oh, this is just so tedious. I literally will turn this phone off and the gust will come. That's literally the only thing making me not turn this phone off, is I know it will come when I turn it off. I think the only thing I can compare it to is when I show those videos where these trees get flat, they only go about, I don't know, 2 meters down. Take them down another meter, and that was how far the trees went at a minimum, if not double how much they usually go down by. I would say, yeah, probably in the range of double it. The only reason there's a bit of a flat spot along that hedge there is because the trees constantly smash into it. That's literally the only thing I can come up with. Oh, this is a big one. Oh, wow. This is one of the ones we had earlier. I can see the trees further down going crazy. Oh, what was that? Something of ours went somewhere. Something of ours just moved. Not sure what though. Unless somebody's coming outside. That was a tree that was snapped. Or branch. Probably more of a branch, how quick that one was. I'm gonna keep recording. It's getting a bit worse. Oh, this. No, it's not it. It's not far off though. Double that depth, and that was what we had earlier. That literally was off camera. The wind is coming at a good angle for us at the moment. Let's get a better shot. This phone better not run out of space. It honestly better not. I am probably on the way to running out of space. Come on, wind. Please just give me one gust. I'm just, like, begging. Please. I just need this gust. Give us a nice big powerful one. Give us one that was even worse than the worst one earlier. Give us one I've never seen before, like 100 mile. I've seen one. I'm not too sure what I've actually seen. It's kind of hard to differentiate. It'd be easy to tell if it was complete pine forest, like pretty much Scotland is. And that's easy to tell because you never lose the leaves, or never the needles then. You never lose the needles, so... It's easy to tell which one's worse, because obviously the movement's all pretty much always the same, obviously unless trees die out or bigger or whatever. And also trees up there are weaker, so you do get more damage, and there's a lot more rain. All reasons. Worse storms is pretty much the only reason I want to go up there. Cooler, worse storms, privacy. It's got a higher gun crime. It's a bonus. That's that invasive Japanese knotweed. Oh, I found it. That's actually that needs reporting to avoid an outbreak. I thought I've seen some there before, and that's brand new. That's insane. Because it takes over the entire woods. It'll kill the whole woods out. And then we would get some damage. And it's poisonous to anybody that touches it. So, I don't know what it does. All I know is it's poisonous. I think it causes some significant problems. I'm just not too sure. I think you have to cover your legs and arms if you go through it. And then they have to be washed. I don't know what it does, but apparently it does pretty bad stuff. There's loads of outbreaks of it in our county. There's like 14 outbreaks, and we're the fourth worst town. Well, technically we're between two major towns, so this area is just going to be prone to it. The wind's bringing all these seeds around. Oh, but the wind just came from the north. That's a rarity. That might cause some more damage. If we get more gusts from the north, this would be significant. Because all of our trees down there would not do well in the from the north wind coming from the north. Well, the wind going south, it would not do good at all. I might just call it. I don't really have the patience. This phone, 2%. I know what's going to happen. It'll die, and then something will come. I know it. I knew it. I know it will. It'll be like that. What percent are we at now? 2% still. Storage low. So I've probably got like a couple minutes of recording, a 1% battery. I know what's coming. The gust. Literally, the gust will start to come as this thing will die. Like, see, it's gust coming. I'm just going to say thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and see you next time now. So, another storage warning, but that's not good. This is clearly high quality footage because of all the greenery, so it's not liking it. This is probably a 14 gig video right here. I had 86 left. Was it 88? Something like that. It's between the 12 to 14 gig vid. Big gas coming. If this dies as it comes, I will honestly probably it really annoy me. There's a lot down there, so it's clearly a low breeze and wind as well. Winds are very strong down the road. Big one coming. Paused it, but it went. I'm going to call it a day. 40 minutes is enough. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and hopefully get a gust in the future. Goodbye.